you guys how these things can handle on the interstate. Right now I'm bottomed out at 140. I'm not going any faster. I don't really need to go any faster. Yeah, still feeling a little under the weather, but I believe this Mini's been sold, so I wanted to post a YouTube video up so the couple in Seattle could check it out. Go Seahawks. I'd love to sell a car to a 12th man. Now I'm at 110 kilometers, a little over 60 miles an hour, 4,000 RPM. The temp gauge is in the dead center. I've been driving for a little bit. The GoPro kept falling, so I had to pull over, got a little bit of gas, and started to reshoot. Everybody loves the Mini, dude. Like, I mean, I drive a lot of Japanese cars, but everyone is digging the Mini, because everyone knows what the Mini is, you know? But yeah, man, this one handles really, really awesome. As you can see, we're keeping up with traffic. I could actually pass this guy. Oh, and the big plus is I've got now, you know, it is like really good weather outside for once in Georgia. So, I mean, I was driving with the windows down, but I do have the AC on. The AC does work. Now, we do have two 89 Rover Minis, both 30-year anniversary editions. This one has AC, the other one doesn't. This one, you know, it's got some cosmetic imperfections, but that Weber and the mechanics just make up for it. See, I'm at 140 again. I need to stop doing that. I'm having too much fun. I used to loathe Minis. I used to hate Minis. And when our guy from Japan, our full-time buyer, Flavian, came, you know, I actually drove in a Mini with him. Like, I drove it with him in, you know, the car also, and getting a perspective of someone who's driven Minis their whole lives, like, you really do get, you know, a little more appreciation for these things. They're really, really fun when you're, like, you know, having fun in them, you know. So I'm at 120. Now, I mean, it says 120 on the speedometer, but might be a little more, a little less, I'm not sure. But that is around 80 miles per hour. I mean, just look how low I am compared to everybody else, too. Like, it is, like, my butt is hugging the ground. You got really, like, I mean, the suspensions are not, I don't think there are any rear suspensions in this thing. Going on the speed humps in my apartment was not fun at all. Especially uphill speed bumps. Oh my god, it was terrible. Yeah, man, we're just cruising, you know. I think $10 got me over half a tank of gas. I mean, I wasn't on like super E, but I was like pretty low. But just the sound of this thing too, like, oh, it just sounds so angry. Come on, man, you're about to get passed by a Mini. Come on, man. What's wrong with you, dude? On his phone. So yeah, I'm still, I mean, I'm at 120, 130, like staying in between there. I try to always stay, like, I never try to go past 120 in any of these cars, the smaller ones, but just for, you know, the demonstration, I figure let's get a little feisty. Four-speed manual transmission. We don't buy automatic Minis. We never will. Ice cold AC. It says 98,335 kilometers. I always tell people, like, it's really hard to get the exact mileage off of Minis, but the body does show 98,000. Oh, it's just fun, man. Yeah, this one, when Flavian was here, we were at Grid Life. You know, it was like the middle of the night. We were about to leave for our hotel. And Flavian decided to get a little squirrely in this thing because there was a guy there that was genuinely interested in one of the two minis we had. And I don't know, just watching Flavian talk his way out of 3 GSPs was pretty funny. I thought he was gonna go to jail, honestly. We're just doing one little 180, like harmless. And that's 140. Oh. Not really a big fan of these seats. They're like little bucket seats, Cobra bucket seats, you know, but I gotta take my wallet out, my phone out, my keys out. Not fun. But I guess that's about all the driving I'm gonna do. I just wanted to show you guys on the interstate how this thing handled. Obviously handles well. I've been driving it for the past couple of days, so I will cut to the walk around now. And we're back with the 1989 Rover Mini 30-year anniversary edition. This is the second one we've gotten in inventory. A little different from the first one because this one does have AC, the wide body, and the original owner for the other one converted that to look more like a Mark II Mini. This one is as original as it gets. You just saw me do some driving. Really solid, like mechanically strong, solid Mini with some cosmetic stuff, which is the first thing I like to do in all the walk around videos. Go over all the boo-boos. 25 years old, aging. So you got some paint fade right there. There's a good bit of paint fade on the vehicle itself. Got some chipping right here from the fender, and the top could use a little touch up. A little bit about this car. This, I think I said it in the driving around, but this car is actually the owner before us. This was our full-time buyer in Japan's wife's daily driver, and she drove this to work every day, back and forth. You know the saying, happy wife, happy life. So you know that the car was regularly maintained and serviced. Got a little bit of surface rust on the lower door. Not the prettiest one that we've gotten in, but definitely the mechanical side of it definitely makes up for all the cosmetic blemishes. And you can see down here, good old Japanese trying to Bondo fix that side right down there. At least they tried. Our guys could definitely do a better job than that. Little dent right here. But yeah, a couple scrapes, couple bruises. Comes with a 25-year-old car. Actually, this one's older. But yeah, let's check out the inside. Oh, you got these badass wheels. Inside super clean. It's got some aftermarket Cobra seats with a little tear right here on the driver's side. An aftermarket Momo steering wheel, which is the perfect size for this car. And my absolute favorite part of the car, these pedals that aren't squished together. And they're actually original Mini pedals too. They're literally the perfect size, or perfect, you know, space between them. Makes for such a better ride compared to a lot of other Minis we've gotten in. So much fun. Like I said, I've actually kind of changed my personal opinion on Minis because this one's just way more fun. And the best part, amongst many other reasons why this Mini's awesome, is this right here. It is so hot right now. And when I was driving around with the AC, oh my God, it was great. 4-speed manual transmission. The back seat is in really good condition. That's the same 30-year anniversary seats that are in the other one. Really nice headliner also. No sagging, no rips, no stains. Just a really nice Mini on the inside. Like I said, you know, we know the person who owned it before. It's got an aftermarket radio in it, but like I say about all the radios, Japanese only go up to 900 FM. When it comes to miles on Minis, you know, this one says 97,925 kilometers. It's really hard to accurately get miles on Minis just because of all the work that gets done to them throughout their whole lives. Like, you know, remember, this is one of the most heavily modded cars to ever be manufactured. So I don't really like going by the miles on Minis. I'm obviously giving it to you for information purposes only. But yeah, usually a lot of the miles are inaccurate, or just, like I said, I just don't trust it. And let's go ahead, see right there, cool little anniversary badge on front. And we'll pop this up, take a look under the hood. Weber 1.0 liter 4-cylinder, really peppy, and just all that crammed into the front. It's incredible. Oops. Not the cleanest of engine bays. We haven't really detailed this one. I don't really like guys detailing my engine bay because personal reasons, but this is as genuine as it's going to get right here. And let's look at the gas cap. Stickers on the back. And this actually did come with like a little wooden, I don't know, stand or whatever. It looked really tacky. We still have it. It'll obviously still come with the car, but... And that's actually right there. If you see, that is the Japanese VIN that this car, you know, because it got reissued a VIN when it made its way over in Japan. If you look up front, this is the VIN. So it's like this in all Minis too. This is the VIN from the UK. So I thought that was pretty cool too. But the title and the whole registration process goes with the other VIN because it came from Japan and it has that on the export certificate. But yeah, that's, oh, let's turn it on real fast. Really loud for a Mini too. Let me close this. Damn carbureted engines. Like I said, really solid Mini. Working AC. Needs some TLC on the outside, but still a little pocket rocket. But that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in as always. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more videos on all of our imports.